to the round of 16 in the Metro Conference tournament here from Leahy Stadium. The Creighton Prep Junior Jays, seeded number 1 in the bracket, take on the 16 seed Bellevue East Chieftains. I'm Colton Alder here for this soccer action. The Junior Jays enter this game 5-1 on the year, have won their last 2 games. Bellevue East enters this one 2-5. Both of these teams looking to get a win here today and move on to the quarterfinals, which in the event of a prep win would be right back here tomorrow. Both of these teams about to get set for the start of this game. It'll be Quentin Floro to kick it off from the center of the field. Here to start off the opening period. Be Alex Sibertson in net for the Junior Jays and Cale Walker in net for the Chieftains. Shane Borman out in net for Creighton Prep. Bellevue East starting the game with possession. They move it down the field, catching up to it will be the Junior Jays. Borman kicks it out. Ball goes out of bounds. Now stoppage in play with 39-23. The conversation about the soccer balls here. The referee finally gets one, and now play just about set to start back up again. Throw in taken away by the Junior Jays. They'll bring it down the field as Takporo has it. Bringing it into the box, and he is fouled. And it'll be a penalty against Aaron Sosa, the Chieftains. Now less than a minute into the game, the Junior Jays have a chance. Will not be ruled a penalty kick, but a free kick fairly close to the net for Noah Hogandoria. Hogandoria towards the net, saved by Warner. Now Bellevue East will clear it back out. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw in for the Junior Jays. Move it around on their own side. Bringing it up, it hit off of Gwenma. And back to the Chieftains. Ball knocked ahead. Bieber knocks it back to the goaltender, Borman. And he boots it out of bounds. Inbound, headed away by Bieber. And now out of bounds on the attempted pass to Tokporo. Sosa inbounding for Bellevue East. Trying to get it down the sideline. It goes to number 21, Branson Leister. And goes out of bounds for a Creighton Prep goal kick. Junior Jays trying to bring it up. Brackey moving it around. Junior Jays just passing in their own end for the moment. No whistle and a free kick for the Junior Jays. Brackey boots it down the field. Over to Gwenma. Trying to pass it up ahead. And it's knocked away by Bellevue East. It will be a corner kick. This ball goes all the way up into the construction on the track. It'll be Zach McClay, I believe, to boot the corner kick. Booted towards the net, headed away by the Chieftains. Gwenma catching up to it. Just outside of the box, pass over. Now header from Bieber is saved by Warner out in net. Clears it back out as Brackey trying to keep it inbounds. Unable to is a throw in now for the Chieftains. Whistle and a free kick for the Junior Jays. Brackey boots it up ahead. Gwenma up there. Trying to make a move. Still has it. Flynn McClay. Back to Gwenma. Gwenma pass across and ends up hidden off of a Junior J and out of bounds for a goal kick. Booted away across midfield. Bellevue East bringing it down. Borman comes up with it. Junior Jays moving it around. It's a Gwenma across midfield. Cutting back across, pass to Hogan Doria as it gets deflected out of bounds. Means Creighton Prep ball on the throw-in. Gwenma. Pass back across to Jack Johnson. A shot, and it hits off of the post. Saved by Warner. Now Bellevue East trying to bring it back down. Stoppage in play now. They're going to call it a goal for the Junior Jays. They're saying that ball went in the net as Jack Johnson gives the Junior Jays a 1-0 lead. It's Johnson's third goal of the year. Gives the Junior Jays a 1-0 advantage. They've got the ball back on their own end. Bieber up ahead to Tokporo. Boots it up ahead, over the head of Johnson, back to Aguenma. And they will call in offsides as Bellevue East comes back up with the soccer ball. Aguenma up with it. Junior Jays still moving it around. Brackey boots it over to Aguenma. Pass across. Cleared away by Bellevue East. Junior Jays remain in control on the throw-in. Dowd passing over to Bieber. Tokporo over to Flynn McClay. Pass back across to Aguenma. Shot out of the reach of Warner. And they will call it a corner kick, as Warner must have deflected that ball out of bounds. Looks like Hogan Doria again on the free kick. Pass across. They couldn't get the header, but it's into the net. A goal for Drayton Bieber. And Creighton Prep now leads 2-0, less than 9 minutes into this contest. That is Bieber's third goal of the year, excuse me. 2-0 lead for the Junior Jays here in the round of 16. Bellevue East getting it off the goal. They immediately give it back to the Junior Jays as now Jack Johnson up with it. Tim Dowd moving it back around here. Brackey over to Bieber. Pass up ahead. Aguenma chasing after it. And they will call an offsides. Booted away by the Chieftains. Junior Jays up with it. Aguenma makes a move. Back over to Hogan Doria. Gets it poked away. And foul called on the Junior Jays and a free kick for the Chieftains. Booted away, and it'll go to Borman as he comes up with it. Junior Jays just moving it around. Booted up ahead. Bit of a foot race for it as ball will end up with the Chieftain goalie in Warner. Boots it away, and now catching up to it will be Hogan Doria. Pass back across to Aguenma. He heads it, but it'll go out of bounds and a goal kick for Bellevue East. Few substitutions now in there for the Chieftains. It's like number 10, Noah Kareem. Checking into the game as goal kick will go over to Bieber, who passes it back to Borman. Chieftains come back up with it near the prep goal, but Johnson takes it away. Back in the control of the Junior Jays. Clean tackle as the Chieftains try to boot it down. Borman with the save on the shot on goal. Now the Junior Jays get the ball back, and they're going to try to work downfield. Pass up ahead, a little bit out of the reach of Hogan Doria. Aguenma comes up with it after the deflection, bringing it down the field. Aguenma into the box. Pass across, taken away by the Chieftains. And it will roll out of bounds. Hitting the flagpole, and it'll be a throw-in. Takporo over to Aguenma. Pass across. Hits off of the foot of Hogan Doria, but it just goes out of bounds. A goal kick for Bellevue East. Takporo. Pass across to Jack Johnson. Bringing it up, it's Hogan Doria. Now into the box, he shoots. It's deflected off of a Chieftain and cleared back out. Is now the Junior Jays back up with it. Bringing it back down the field, it's Johnson. Pass across to Aguenma. A whistle and another offsides. About 15 minutes played so far. Creighton Prep leading 2-0. Pass off the free kick remains with the Chieftains, and it'll head out of bounds. Prep up with it is Dowd. Now bringing it back across. Brackey. Over to Flynn McClay. Whistle and a yellow card will be assessed towards the Chieftains. It is number 15, Samuel James, getting called for that one. He will head off of the field. Checking in for him will be Liam Parker. .25-14 left in the first half. Free kick for the Junior Jays. Brackey passing it across. Aguenma. They're passing it back around. Bieber. Up with it, pass to McClay. Poro. Bringing it down. Pass. Cross intended for Sean Stratman. Got deflected off of a Chieftain defender and back to the goalkeeper in Warner. Some pressure from the Junior Jays. And cleared out by Bellevue East as it will remain inbounds for Asher Shilcutt. Brackey. Over to Bieber. Poro. Over to Flynn McClay, and a bit too much on that pass as it heads out of bounds, and a goal kick yet again for Bellevue East. Goal kick knocked away by Bieber. Poro. Now Gwenma. Bring it down. He's tripped up near the box. It'll be a free kick for the Junior Jays. Free kick up in the air. Knocked away by Warner, and he comes up with it. Bellevue East now moving it around. Got knocked away from Floro. Is now it's Dowd. Over to Shilcutt. Poro left all alone. Makes a move. It's knocked away, and it'll be a corner kick now for Creighton Prep. It'll be Flynn McClay to take the corner kick. Kicked up and cleared away by Bellevue East. Gwenma. Trying to bring it down, pass across. Warner could come up with it, and a goal for Jack Johnson. That is his second of the game. Now 3-0 Creighton Prep, less than halfway through the first half. Fourth goal of the year for Jack Johnson, second of this game. Prep up 3-0. Bellevue East looking for a response. It's Dowd. Still up with it. Brackey over to Shilcutt. Gwenma. Back over to it's Drayton Bieber. Bringing it down. Sosa up with it for the Chieftains, and he just boots it out of bounds. Junior Jays still up with it. Bieber inbound to Tokporo. Gets it taken away. Daly gets his foot on the ball. Now it's Johnson back over to Dowd. Hit it off of a Chieftain. That'll be a corner kick yet again for Creighton Prep. Reached the halfway mark of the first half. Junior Jays looking to get their 4th goal of the day already. Gwenma. Nobody gets a piece of the corner kick. As a result, it'll be a goal kick for the Chieftains. Gwenma. Over to Dowd. Up in the air, Daly almost came up with it, but instead it'll be another goal kick for Bellevue East. Goal kick goes straight to Tokporo. He shoots. Good save by Warner out in net, but it'll be another corner kick for Creighton Prep. This entire game seems to pretty much have been played on this side of the field. Gwenma's corner. Headed over by Dowd. Back to Gwenma. His shot saved by Warner up in the air. And it's ultimately knocked away as now Daly up with it. Pass back to Shilcutt. Shilcutt making a move up the field. It's Johnson over to Shilcutt. And cleared away by Bellevue East. Stratman over to Gwenma. Jordan Gwenma. Back over the middle, and it's in. Make it 3 goals on the day for Jack Johnson as he is a hat trick now. Creighton Prep leads 4-0 here with 17:41 remaining in the first half. What a game so far for Jack Johnson. He will check out right after. Coach Tom Hoover giving him a little bit of a rest as the senior Declan McGill checks into the game. Ball will roll to Borman out in net. Booted down the field. Zach McClay over to Connor Lotus. Out of his reach. Gwenma shoots. Saved by Warner. Now another corner kick for the Junior Jays. Be Stratman to kick it. Boots it up there and cleared away by the Chieftains. Matthew Daly will catch up to it. Dowd. Back over to Daly. McGill back to Dowd. Junior Jays in control of it as Lotus bringing it down. Back across, Daly shoots. Almost curved it into the net, but it just drifts a little bit too far. And another goal kick for Bellevue East. Kicked away. And Bieber up with it. Puts it over to McClay as he fights for it with Sosa of the Chieftains. Will stay with the Junior Jays. Daly throws it into McClay, but it hits off of McClay and goes to the Chieftains. Junior Jays back up with it, but Bellevue East gets control for a second and boots it away. Brackey over to Declan McGill. McGill over to Bieber. Boots it down the field as Lotus over to Gabe Vaughn, who finds McClay, and it's taken away by the Chieftains. Trying to bring it down the field as Junior Jays catching up to it. She'll cut back to Brackey. Bieber over to Daly. Drew Monzu now up with it. Pass knocked away by Bellevue East. And Junior Jays just moving it back around. Show cut. Over to Vaughn. Knocked away by Bellevue East. Now Brackey. It's Bieber. Up ahead. McGill almost had it. Now it's Bellevue East down the other way. The ball will roll to Borman, and he just picks it up. About 13 minutes remaining in the first half. It's Brackey. Ahead. McGill boots it away, and now it will head with the Chieftains. Junior Jays have it with about 12 minutes left. Free kick here for Brackey. Brackey booting it down. Headed away. Vaughn had an opportunity, but it heads out of bounds. And it'll be a corner kick for the Junior Jays. Vaughn to boot it away from that left corner. Pass up the middle, and Bellevue East clears it out. Showcut has it about the 50-yard line. Brackey back to Showcut. Lotus back to Showcut. Booted ahead to Monzu. Tries to keep it in bounds, but runs out of room, and now Bellevue East up with it on the throw-in. Junior Jays have it. Zach McClay pass across to Tim Dowd. Vaughn. Over to Dowd. McGill. Play whistle dead and a free kick for Bellevue East. Bellevue East players slow to get up after the whistle. Appears to be number 5, Tristan Clark, who will check out of the game. Now play about to be resumed with about 9 minutes. Bellevue East trying to keep it away from the Junior Jays. Sosa gets it taken away by Daly. And now Junior Jays up with it on a foul by the Chieftains. Excuse me, now it'll be Brackey. Is there actually going to get a yellow card on Sosa? He will be sent off. That'll be Asher Showcut. Pass to Brackey. Brackey pass across. Header by McClay. Couldn't get a full piece of it. And Warner ends up just corralling the ball. Referee talking to Warner for a second. Now he will get the chance to boot it away. Be Lotus. Over to McClay. Gets it knocked away, and now Dowd back over to Vaughn. Vaughn pass across, a little bit too much on it, and another goal kick for Bellevue East. Junior Jays take it back. McClay. Shoots, and it's just offline. Just missing the goal off to the right side, and now be a goal kick yet again. Booted downfield by Bellevue East. Vaughn has it. Pass across to McGill. Bellevue East clearing it back onto the prep side. Lotus. Trying to pass it across, but it gets knocked away by Bellevue East. And a throw-in now for the Junior Jays. Vaughn. Cross to Monzu. He shot it, and I believe it hit the goal post just over the net. Now a goal kick yet again for Bellevue East. Booted away. And Junior Jays just letting it roll out of bounds. They will get the throw-in. Bieber fires back to Brody Brackey. Brackey over to Matthew Daly. McGill back up to Daly, and now it's the Chieftains up with it. Risky pass from Warner as it almost got taken away by McClay, but it stays with Bellevue East for the moment. Now it's McGill for the Junior Jays. Showcut over to Vaughn. Lotus back to Vaughn. Now McClay sets up, shoots. Would have been good for 3 points if this was on the football field, but ends up being a goal kick yet again for Bellevue East. Showcut over to Tim Dowd. Boots it up ahead as Monzu called for an offsides. Just about 3 minutes remain in this first half. Fernando Bautista to boot it away. He boots it down the field. Vaughn heads it away. Dowd couldn't get full control over it, but it ends up going out of bounds off of the Chieftains. And Junior Jays ball with about 2.5. Showcut over to Brackey. Bieber has it. Pass up ahead. Lotus has it hit off of a defender. Now Vaughn back to Lotus. Lotus pass across and caught by Warner. Now he will just fire it into his teammates. Warner back up with it. Pass across is now the Junior Jays almost came up with it. But Bellevue East still has it, clears it back on to the Junior Jays side, and there will be a throw-in. Bieber over to Brackey. Birdie Brackey over to Shilcutt. Pass across, taken away by the Chieftains. It's Kareem. Fires, but taken away by a Junior J. He gets it back. It's Bellevue East controlling the ball late in the first half. McGill boots it up ahead. Lotus and McClay rushing after it. It's McClay that gets it. Trying to keep control of it. Got tangled up with a Bellevue East defender, but the foul called on McClay, and now booted away by the Chieftain. It's Vaughn over to Daly. Last chance for the Junior Jays in the first half. Over to Monzu.
10, 9,
knocked
8,
away.
7, 6, 5,
Dowd
4,
rushing after
3,
it.
2,
McGill can't get a shot off, and that'll be the end of the first half here at Leahy Stadium. The Junior Jays lead 4-0 over Bellevue East, as we will step aside here for the, we'll be back with the second half when we come back. 4-0 Creighton Prep so far. back for the second half. Here in this round of 16 matchup in the Metro Conference Tournament, Creighton Prep leads Bellevue East 4-0 through one half of soccer. 3 goals from the Junior Jays' Jack Johnson in the first half, along with another goal from Drayton Bieber. Junior Jays have a new goaltender out in net in Brian Smith. Junior Jays get it first to open off the second half. Brackey boots it down the field to Gwenma. Has it. Now it's Stratman back across. Johnson shoots and he scores! That is a 4-goal game for Jack Johnson. It is now 5-0 Creighton Prep. Johnson entered this game with 2 goals on the season. He has tripled that total here tonight, up to 6, which now leads the team. It's now 5-0 as they get a goal within the first 20 seconds of the half. It'll be Brian Smith coming up with the ball. It's now Brackey. Junior Jays moving it around. Tuckporo rushing after it. He's got it. Tuckporo shoots. And it's just behind the net off the shot attempt. It'll be a corner kick now for Creighton Prep. Gwenma will take it. Gwenma boots it. It's just outside of the reach of the Junior Jays. Now it's McClay trying to pass it across. It's taken away by Bellevue East. Bringing it down was Quentin Floro, but Showcut just knocks it out of bounds. Bellevue East fighting for it. Now Junior Jays back up with the ball. Showcut over to Sean Stratman. Back to Dubon Hurtado Guzman over the middle. Stratman. Over to Brackey. Tuckporo, pass up ahead. Bellevue East clears it out of the box. Now Tuckporo. Firing back over. It's Flynn McClay over to Philip Ofafa. Pass up the middle. Now it's going to be McClay over to Tuckporo. Pass across. Knocked out of the box yet again. Hurtado Guzman putting some good pressure on, and it'll be Junior J ball on the throw-in. Or, excuse me, Bellevue East ball on the throw-in. Chieftains in control of it. Booted towards midfield, just out of the reach of Ofafa. Bracky trying to bring it up, keeps it in bounds. Bracky pass across, deflected away. Lotus. Over to Stratman. Johnson had another chance, but ends up kicking it off of a Bellevue East player, and now another corner kick for the Junior Jays. Believe it'll be a Gwenma to take this one yet again. Kicked away. Junior Jays have it. Cleared back out by Bellevue East. And they have it. Not for long as the Junior Jays knock it away. A Gwenma. Bringing it down, pass across. Warner comes up with it. About 5 minutes into the second half. Junior Jays already adding another goal onto their total. It's 5-0. Bracky chasing after it. Boots it past midfield. Bellevue East has it. Tokporo takes it away. Pass ahead to Gwenma. Bringing it down. Gwenma tries to pass it over to Connor Lotus, but it's booted away by Bellevue East, and it'll be yet another Junior J corner kick. Gwenma taking it yet again. Brief stoppage in play here. Substitution for Bellevue East. Referees talking something over with the players, and it'll be a corner kick for the Junior Jays. Gwenma boots it away and heads out of bounds off of the Junior Jays. A goal kick for Bellevue East yet again. Put it away. Hit it towards the Bellevue East. Boots it back into the box, but cleared away by Bellevue East. And a throw in for the Junior Jays. Stratman will throw it in. Gets it into Jordan Gwenma. Tries to pass it across to Johnson, taken away by Bellevue East. Johnson gets it back. Pass across to Hurtado Guzman. McClay kicks it away, and that will be another goal kick. Junior Jays have it. Brackey. Over to Shilcutt. Almost taken away. Now it's Stratman. Throw in now for Lotus as he gets it to Aguenma. Aguenma tripped up. And it'll be Bellevue East ball. It's a free kick for them in their own box. Ofafa boots it out of bounds. Throw in for Bellevue East. Ofafa. Pass to Shilcutt. Now it's Brackey. Over to Stratman. Out of bounds. Throw in for the Junior Jays. Now it's Ofafa. Poro off the pass from McClay. Out of bounds, and it will be off of Bellevue East. Another corner kick for the Junior Jays. Gwenma takes it yet again. Shot by Johnson, and he couldn't get full control of it, and now a goal kick yet again for the Chieftains. Poro. Pass ahead to Gwenma, catches up to it. Pass across to Lotus, tries to head it in, but ends up going the other way. Is now another goal kick. Some substitutions now for the Junior Jays. Matt Sledge and Gabe Vaughn check into the game for Jack Johnson and Asher Shilcutt. Junior Jays getting it right back. Agwenma. Pass ahead to Lotus. Shot off as another goal kick. Takporo. Over to Agwenma. Pass across to Lotus. What a save by Walker. But a corner kick nevertheless for the Junior Jays. Corner kick, attempted header there from Stratman. Excuse me, that was Sledge, but just a little bit too much on it. Goal kick booted away is now it's Agwenma, or excuse me, now Lotus catches up to it. Back to Agwenma. Stratman. Shot, but it got deflected before it could reach the net. Junior Jays now passing it back. Brackey. Round midfield over to Sledge. Agwenma. Junior Jays just moving it back and forth. Ball goes to Vaughn. He's got a shot at it and a great save by Cale Walker out in net. Another corner kick for the Junior Jays. Excuse me, now a goal kick. With 24:05, brief stoppage in play. Lotus checking out of the game. Now in will be number 9, Charlie Mangan. Bellevue East had it for a moment. Now it's Ofafa. Junior Jays just moving it around. Stratman. Over to Mangan. Pass across Agwenma. Making a move. And a good attempt from the Junior Jays, but it ends up going out for a goal kick. Now Agwenma coming out of the game. Replacing him will be Zach McClay. Stratman. Pass across. It's McClay. He shoots and he scores. Zach McClay with a goal for the Junior Jays. Now with 22:19 to play in the second half. It is 6-0 Creighton Prep as they are really putting it on. Building a 6-goal advantage here in the second half. For McClay, that is his 4th goal of the year. Now 6-0 Creighton Prep. They have control of it yet again as it's Sledge. Over to Brackey. McClay. Pass ahead. Shot. Saved by Walker. This ball up in the air. That'll be a foul on Bellevue East. It looked like Vaughn and Sosa that got tangled up. Free kick for the Junior Jays just outside of the box. Pass across, and it almost goes in the net, but it goes off of the Chieftains' goalkeeper in Walker. Now a corner kick as Walker saves it. Boots it away, and out of bounds it goes. Sean Stratman comes out of the game. Drew Monzu comes in. Junior Jays just moving it around. Ofafa. Back to Dubon Hurtado Guzman. Now it's Brackey. A Bellevue East throw-in. Vaughn. So Fafa. Over to Sledge. It's McClay. Bringing it down. Daly. Trying to bring it up ahead. And now they're saying that Walker wasn't able to corral it before it went out of bounds. And a corner kick yet again for the Junior Jays. Corner kick. Shot out of bounds, and now a goal kick for Bellevue East. Brody Brackey will come out of the game for Declan McGill. Daly. Booting it to McClay. Monzu tries to catch up to it, but ends up out of his reach. Now he's got it back. Monzu bringing it up. Fires and saved by Walker. Collides with the Junior J attacker, and looks like everyone will be all right. About 16 minutes left in the second half. Daly. Over to McGill. Now it's Hurtado Guzman. Over to Vaughn. Now they just pass it around. Bellevue East back up with it. Sosa. Deflected away by McGill and back in control of the Junior Jays. Hurtado Guzman has it poked away. It'll remain with Creighton Prep. So Fafa. Over to McGill. Vaughn has it poked away and remain with the Junior Jays. Monzu. Cleared back out of bounds as the Junior Jays getting a lot of throw-ins this last minute or so. Bellevue East taking it Cut off by the Junior Jays. Now it's Monzu. Pass goes out of bounds and be a corner kick. Be Hogan Doria. Kick it away. It'll go out of bounds and a goal kick for Bellevue East. McGill trying to pass it over. He got kicked away by the Chieftains, but McClay catching up to it. Mangan chasing it down. Has it deflected away, but it'll remain with the Junior Jays on a corner kick. Bellevue East trying to clear it out. Remains in the box. Mangan fires across. Now it's Vaughn over to Monzu. A little bit high, and now a goal kick for the Chieftains. Now free kick for the Chieftains. Less than 10 minutes to play in this one. Free kick from Omar Garcia. Bellevue East still in control of it. Now McClay. Must have gotten fouled. Is now free kick for the Junior Jays, but a whistle right after. The officials talking with McClay. Now another free kick in the same spot. Daly. Over to McGill. Booted up in the air, Mangan. Over to Hogan Doria, he shoots. Just hooked a little bit too much. As now a goal kick for Bellevue East. Ofafa. Over to Smith. Mangan to Monzu. Heads towards the net, and Walker just corrals it. After the win today, Prep will face either Millard West or Millard North in the game tomorrow right here at Prep. Be sure to give you the coverage of that here on CPSN. Shot is off, and another goal kick for the Chieftains. Vaughn. Bringing it down. Bellevue East now up with it. Monzu almost got it. Now it remains with the Chieftains. Monzu does have it now. McClay boosts it up ahead, and Walker will come up with it. About 5 minutes remain in this contest. Tato Guzman. Head to Hogandoria. Pass across, kicked out of bounds, and a corner kick for the Junior Jays. Corner kick, headed up. Went through the uprights, and it'll be a goal kick for Bellevue East. Under 4 to play. Goal kick booted away. Daly over to Monzu. McClay. Gets it booted out of bounds, but it'll remain with the Junior Jays. Monzu chasing after it. He's got it. McGill. Sledge and Daly. Pass up ahead to Vaughn. Must have touched that one with his hand. Now a free kick for the Chieftains. Put it away to Vaughn. Hogandoria had it. Now Hurtado Guzman boots it up. McClay shoots, and it's going to go in the net. A goal for the Junior Jays. I don't know if McClay made the shot initially or if it was an own goal on Bellevue East there, but either way, Creighton Prep adds their 7th goal of the game. It is now 7-0. Now less than a minute and a half remaining. Whistle with 55 seconds left. There'll be 1 minute left now. Appears to be an inadvertent whistle. As play resumes. Vaughn catches up to it in time to avoid it going out. But now possession going to the Chieftains. Free kick with less than a minute remaining. About 10 seconds left.
8, 7, 6.
Prep has control of it.
4, 3.
Ofafa boots it away, and the clock will run out. Creighton Prep wins 7-0 in the round of 16 over Bellevue East. 4 goals from Jack Johnson, another 2 from Zach McClay, and another 1 from Drayton Bieber, accounting for all the scoring from the Junior Jays. Shane Borman with a scoreless first half out in net. Brian Smith with a scoreless second half. Great game all around from the Junior Jays. They move on to the quarterfinals here in the Metro Tournament. They will face either Millard West or Millard North. The game between those two teams will begin at 6:30. But that's so long from us here at Leahy Stadium. Mullis up here in the Leahy press box. Mike Knockenhauer, Colton Alder signing off. Here, Creighton Prep wins 7-0 over Bellevue East here on CPSN.